What is good, folks? Bish Lazana again here with another video, and today we're gonna feature one of my recent investments, and that it's Tangrowth. So let's run the team first, run you guys through it. So as you can see on the screen, you're running with Charizard the lead. Now this Charizard is the one from the last video, so the IVs are the same: Fire Spin, Blast Burn, Dragon Claw as the move, and then we're gonna feature Tangrowth. This is one of my recent investments because I saw a lot of YouTube content creators in Pokemon Go use this Pokemon, and I really like it, and I give it a try. And on the back we're gonna have Gengar. Well, this Gengar, it doesn't have the PIVs, but I choose to this one because in the future I'm planning to use it for Mega Evolve. Right now, for this first battle against 95 Dom, leading Charizard, they have Swampert Elite. This is very bad. We need to get out of there. They get a few martial arts, they swap immediately, they have energy, and now they have Dragonite. This is why Tangrowth is amazing on Save Swap, because you can take those flyers out. Right, as you can see, a Rock Slide almost one-shot Dragonite here. Now I choose to shield this Dragon Claw, which is debatable, but I really want to win switch here. We choose to go for a Power Whip here, assuming they gonna shield. Right, they shield, so we're gonna have time to get for another Power Whip here. Looking pretty good. We choose to shield, right? And then we're gonna store a tiny bit of energy and then go for the Power Whip. But we gotta be greedy. They get to the Dragon Claw, which is perfectly fine. This is gonna take us out. Right, we come with Gengar, farm some energy. Now I presume they're gonna come with the Swampert here and throw a Hydro Cannon, right? Reach a Shadow Punch, which is gonna throw the Shadow Punch. Slash Bomb is gonna be resisted. I'm gonna talk a bit at the end of the video about why I choose to Slash Bomb on Gengar instead of Shadow Ball. Come with Charizard. This Swampert is already loaded. It has another Hydro Cannon. We have 0 shields, so we're down. So right, we survive with Hydro Cannon, but it doesn't really matter because it's we're just gonna go down to fast moves pretty much from now on. But we throw a Blast Burn, almost KO. They survive 1 HP, and they're gonna take us out. So this is gonna be the first match that I lose from this set. So let's go into the next game here. We're against the Bamboos right now. See what they're gonna have to bring in. So they're leaning Venusaur, right? Perfect. That's why I'm running Charizard, because I wanna counter all those grass types. They swap into Poliwrath, we swap immediately into Tangrowth. Amazing. He's gonna go straight for Power Whip here. You know, the most damage. I presume this is gonna be a nice punch here. Gonna do quite a decent amount of damage, but we choose to not shield because, as you can see, Ice Punch is not as strong of a move. It's decent, but it's not so powerful. We choose to shield the second one, and now we're gonna go for another Power Whip here. This is gonna put Poliwrath really low, or gonna KO it. So they can choose to shield again, and they down 2 shields. I still have 1 shield. I choose to let it go through because I knew it's not gonna KO me here. So now they swap amazing into Mach. We swap into Charizard. Amazing. This was too fast, so it's gonna be Dark Pulse. Does decent amount of damage, but not enough to take us down. So now we're gonna farm a bit of energy, go for the Blast Burn. And we should be looking good. So they're gonna reach another Dark Pulse. Yeah, right. They reach another Dark Pulse here, so we choose to shield, thinking we can have enough energy to throw another Blast Burn, whatever comes next. Poliwrath comes in, but we don't reach the Blast Burn. They get the move first. It's an Ice Punch. He's gonna be taking us out. And now Let's see what we're gonna choose to come in. We're gonna come in with Gengar. Now they come in with the Venusaur. We're gonna go for straight Shadow Punch because Slush Bomb is neutral. I might be mistaken. I might be Slash Bomb might do a bit more damage, but too late now. So we swap into Tangrowth, go for immediately Rock Slide. Now here they overfarm, thinking they can fast move us down, but they realize they can't. They choose to throw a Frenzy Plant. We come in with Gengar. They have two Frenzy Plants stored, so they just gonna throw another Frenzy Plant, which we gonna resist due to our Poison typing. We still have the Poliwrath in the back, but we have already Shadow Bond store, and this should be a wrap. Alright, at the second game, we're 1-1 at the moment. The team. Jumping to the next game here against Aegis, I guess. That's how you pronounce that, Aegis. Alright, let's see what I have to bring. I have a Mach on the lead. Well, I think Mach, if he shields the Blastburn, can win straight Dark Pulse. But we choose to stay in. Of course, Gengar doesn't want to see that Mach. And Tangrowth, I just want to keep it for save swap. I'm fine with this matchup. So they choose to shield the Blastburn, so we're gonna shield the Dark Pulse also. If this Blastburn is gonna land, it's gonna do catastrophic damage. But they reach another Dark Pulse, so at this point I'm like uncommitted. I'm just gonna let one Dark Pulse go through and go for the straight Blastburn here. This is gonna for sure mark very low, but they choose to shield again. So now I'm like, okay, who gets the first? I think they got a bit greedy there. They tried to farm me down, so I reach another Blastburn in time. Our Charizard has super low HP, so whatever comes next is not gonna be able to farm us much. Just one Ice Shard. So Lapras comes in. None of the Lapras moves are gonna do enough damage. Just if they run Ice Beam, which very few people do. In Ultra Premier, you wanna have that Skull Bash. But I choose to overfarm there a bit, and because I was expecting them to swap, but they swapped right at the immediate time into my Dragonite. They swapped their Dragonite into my Power Whip. That was a good play on my opponent. Just to that. Dragon Claw comes in, does a lot of damage, but not enough though. So we go for Slash Bomb here. And the most damage is gonna be neutral against Dragonite. That's gonna take him out. Lapras gets a bit of energy advantage here, so we choose to go for a straight Power Whip here. Ice Shards are definitely gonna add up, and Surf is gonna take us out here, but it doesn't matter because we have one shield left. And we're just gonna shield this and one whip down. There it is. There it is. Very good play by my opponent, swapping at right time into Dragonite there. Props to them. That was a good game on at the moment with this team. We're against one. We're Dragonite against Gallade. I know for sure Dragonite wins this straight Dragon Claw in one shield. They swap into the Charizard, and I'm like, alright, I want to save that Charizard and go for Gengar here. The reason why I went for Gengar because Charizard has already energy, and I don't want to bring my Tangrowth into it. We're just gonna go for straight Shadow Punch. The plan here is just to put low enough to come in with Charizard and throw one Dragon Claw. Just farm it out with a Shadow Claw pretty much, which we do, which is amazing. That was amazing. I expect the Gallade to come back. We go for straight Shadow Punch here. They shield it, so they're gonna farm us down with two Confusions. Now I'm thinking, I'm gonna come with Charizard, they're gonna throw a move, and then they're gonna swap out, right? Go for Dragon Claw, hoping to get the last shield here. Which it does. We swap immediately in Tangrowth because I'm expecting this to be a close combat or a Leaf Blade, right? So close combat comes in, they're gonna swap out, right? They store some energy, they swap out, and Venusaur comes in. This is amazing. That's why we save the Charizard, just in case they have some type of grass Venusaur is very popular in Ultra League Premier Cup. It's a very good Pokemon also. So I just saved it because I had sometimes I get this feeling when I'm like I think he has I think he has a Venusaur in the back. So we go for back to back rock slides. I'm gonna put this Venusaur very low. Uh, right now they farmed a lot of energy, and I know they have two frenzy plants back to back. The reason why I choose to shield that frenzy plant because they're gonna be forced to throw another one to take us out, and now Venusaur doesn't have any energy, and we're just gonna farm it down, get two more fast moves, one more fast move, get the blast burn, get the Glade. If I would have let it go, they would have had time to choose, get to Slash Bump and one shot us. Uh, and by saving uh, the Glade there, the Tangrowth there, they had to throw, and we got a free fast move Venusaur. With 3-1 at the moment with the team, I believe this is the last matchup against Blood Kyle. Charizard only versus Blaziken, right? This is somewhat a right matchup. Depends what moveset Blaziken runs. If they run Stun Age, which is a legacy move, they're gonna one-shot us for sure. But also Brave Bird is gonna do a lot of damage. So I choose to swap there because I knew they're gonna throw up the Brave Bird, right? Probably they're running Blast Burn and Brave Bird. Soon enough, Brave Bird comes in, they throw it, they swap out, and now they bring Swampert. This is very bad, but I already have two Shadow Punches. I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can against the Swampert and go for Tangrowth Wine Whip down. Now, I think I choose to not shield here, thinking this is another KO, but it did. Now we're gonna come with Tangrowth, farm all the energy that we can. They get to another move. This was quite a bit of farm, so I'm presuming it's a Sludge Wave, so we choose shield. Soon enough, it's a Sludge Wave. We're just gonna farm the Swampert down. We have a lot of energy. No matter what comes, it's gonna get nuked. So Blaziken comes in. We throw the Vine Whip here. They should be able to KO, but they shield and we swap immediately to Charizard because a move is gonna come. But they swap into Lapras. Fantastic. This Blast Burn is gonna do 50% of the damage, 50% of the HP of the Lapras, and they just go for straight Surf, which is perfectly for me. Now I just need to go for back-to-back Wine Whips because the first Wine Whip is gonna take out the Lapras, and the second Wine Whip is gonna take out the Blaziken. Surf doesn't do that much damage, so we're good. Just the Ice Charge is the one gonna do the most damage in the matchup. Go for a Wine Whip, we take out the Lapras, and then Blaziken is gonna come in. Wine Whip, take off Blaziken because Blaziken is kind of squishy, it's kind of glassy. There we go. There is another win right there, so we went 4-1 in this set overall. Pretty solid team. I ended up running last night. I just I tried one team first. I ended up going 0-5 and 1-4. I was like, alright, this doesn't work. And then I end up I was like, okay, I want to use Tangrowth. Let's see what is this all about. And it ended up working perfectly for me. I ended up going 2 sets 4-1. I'm very happy overall with it. It's a good investment. And also I really want to try Gengar out, right? In the back with shield advantage, you just can spam those ice shadow claws, right? But the reason I want to talk about Gengar, why I choose to go with a Sludge Wave. Let me get the here Gengar, a Sludge Bomb, sorry. It's because you can get walled very hard by Mach with Gengar or Snorlax, right? Of course, Shadow Ball is gonna be a very good charge move. It's gonna one hit almost everything, but a lot of Snorlax are around, and you don't really want to get stuck with your Gengar against the Snorlax. Then with the Charizard that is gonna get just 2-3 body slams in a row, you're gonna get taken out, and they probably have a counter for your Tangrowth, right? Slash Bomb is gonna do neutral in the against normal types, and it does decent amount of damage against Dragonites, as you guys saw, or other types. Of course, you can go for Focus Blast. This is the recommended one on PvPoke, but there are not so many. There are not so many. There are not so many. What I can say. Steel types. Of course, you can one shot the Lapras. You can one shot the Gengar, but most times it gets shielded. So Punch Bomb is a cheaper energy and pretty much it just does the job. Um, yeah, so that's the team. I had a good run with it. I'm gonna be running a bit more and see how it ends up. This is a small sample, but I thought the games were decent enough to show you guys, and yeah, we end up going 4-1. If you try the team, let me know down in the comments. Uh, if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Help a lot, and it's free also. Costs you nothing to subscribe. And if you want to, you can share the video with your friends so they can take a look at the team, maybe try it out, or just learn something from it. That being said, this was it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.